My ringer. Oh, camera needs to go that way. Camera needs to go that way just a little bit. There we go. Too far. There, a little bit, a little bit. There we go. Yay! Okay. What's up, everybody? Come intro. I'm Toya.
I'm Bella.
And you are watching YouTube Live with Toya and Bella. This week, we are going to talk about Darbie show lives, but today we're going to just sit down and talk about it. So what is going on with the Darbie show? What is going on with Sommer Cali? We've got notes and everything, like a book. So we do have a special project for all of you this week for your stay-at-home and craft activity. It is a printable book of today's conversation. Well, as much as we... All right. Ooh, not to. Oh, go ahead and close the door. What's up, Caroline? Well, let's do... I'm sure many of you know is Sophie and Chloe, but they are... Good, turn off your volume. But they are in a alternate universe, like a parallel universe, where their names have changed. You can time in. What's up, Victoria Beckham? How you doing? Hey, Lisa Mackenzie. How you doing? Okay, so yes, Sophie and Chloe, Sommer Cali, same people, but a little different. So what happened was, back in September, all of us got some really crazy news about toys and the internet and YouTube and children and all that stuff.
FTC said what?
See, I'm trying not to point fingers. So we started making some changes to our channel to make sure we could survive. Now, at the very beginning, when all the information came down, it was like super crazy and super like no toys, and we were just like, what do we do? So it was like no toys for people 13 and under. So we started to look at our channel. We got legal advice. We consulted several people about what changes we needed to make sure everything was good with the information that we had at that time. We now have more information and things are way more chill. But at that time when all this was happening, it was really crazy. I mean, really crazy. So the best thing with advice and all this other stuff, the only thing that we had to worry about, because the majority of our channel was, if you look at statistics, the majority of our channel was ages 18 to 24, and then it was like 35 to 40 something, and then it was like 50 to something. Believe it or not, the 13 to 18 or whatever crowd was like really small, and we don't know about 13 under because there's not a box for that. So, but most of our channel was good. The only thing that was questionable was the Darbie show.
Yeah.
And they said actually, since the Darbie show was set in high school, technically it should be okay. But I'm a very much like to be a safe person. I'm like, you know what? I don't want gray area out there. I don't want to take any chances. I don't want to get in trouble or anything of that nature. Where's Bella's son? Bella doesn't have a son. She's like 14. Yeah.
I don't even drive yet. I'm not even close to driving.
Yeah. So when we started to make changes, because I am like an over prepare type person, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to be like,
no worry works.
Pretty much. I am a worry words. And I don't like to take chances. I don't like there to be gray area. I don't want there to be any question. So we started to make changes, and since the Darbie show was the only thing that was quote unquote questionable at the time with the information that we had at the time, we decided to go ahead and transition the Darbie show into Sommer Cali. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got an all integrity toy doll cast because they are all for ages 15 and up. It cost me a lot of money to change all of the dolls, and I did my best to find dolls that matched most of the characters. We named all of the dolls names that had to do with the first letter of all the original cast, because we changed their names because we didn't want to stick so close to their storylines. Because keep in mind, at the time when we were making changes, the information that we had was incredibly strict and stringent, and it wasn't really helping us to make the best decisions that we could have made now. Okay, so now that we know everything, we could have done stuff differently. But at the time, with the information that we had, these are the changes that we made. Okay. Sorry about all the It's really, really hot in the shed because the seasons are changing and I don't have air conditioning in here yet. It's coming. It's
All
just
this
not
crazy
yet.
stuff. At least the weather is really nice.
Yeah, but it's like hot.
But I'm like not going outside.
I'm like got the sweat stash. See, it's coming. You see the little sheen? It's showing up. Yep. All right.
I don't get that.
Yeah, I know. Lucky you. Okay, so you said I don't get it. Okay, what is it that's still okay? Sophie and Chloe are Sommer and Cali. The way we're explaining their storylines, because we love the characters of Sophie and Chloe so much, we wanted them to continue into and see their lives play out. So in Sommer and Cali, they are older. That's why, we're explaining the reason that the dolls look a little older is because they're in college now versus being in high school. All right, did you just fold up my printable?
Yes.
It's no longer usable.
You have a ton.
These were the ones that were wrong. I gave you a good copy.
You have a good copy too.
Okay.
We have a printer.
Waste of paper and ink. Okay. What about their parents? We might see their parents from time to time. I haven't completely.
They're college students, so like parents don't even really matter at that point.
That is not true.
I mean, to pay your tuition.
Well, I had a scholarship, so,
Oh, yeah.
but my parents did pay for my apartment and stuff. So, parents are important. Plus, you have to have somewhere to go on breaks. We haven't bought dolls to represent their parents yet. And until that happens, I don't have the parents. Not saying that they will never show up. They probably will, but we haven't brought them in. What's going on with Johnny? Johnny is a different show. That is Fabs and Horses. Johnny is still fine, but right now we are in isolation.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure we can go to the barn.
We're social distancing, huh?
I'm pretty sure we can go to the barn. Like, no one's going to be there.
Possibly. But we just haven't been out to the barn because everything's like super crazy. But I've been ordering him stuff online and having it sent to the barn so that he has his fly mask and all that. Okay, back to the show. They're in college. So, Sophie and Naveen. The story between Sophie and Naveen is like literally 10 years of this stuck in the friend zone Naveen, who's obviously had feelings for Sophie, but she for some reason never saw it or whatnot until the very last episode in the Darbie show called Darbie Show Graduation when Sophie actually asks out Naveen. Then we see that date in the very first episode of Sommer Cali. So you get to see what happened on their date. It didn't go well if you watched the series so far. Because we couldn't have this like great happy ending right at the beginning because then there is nothing to work up to. So we had to create a conflict. We had to create a problem. And there is the problem. Sophie and Naveen's date was horrible. This makes sense?
Yeah.
Would you like to throw anything in there?
I mean, pretty much covered it.
Okay, so here we go. In the book, because there is a book now on was our blog, myfroggystuff.blogspot.com. We wrote a book called Darbie Show and Sommer Cali Explained. It has a lot of the information that we're talking about today. And okay, here we go. Nigel is Naveen, and that situation with Sommer / Sophie is complicated. And we're developing that whole storyline of, are they ever going to get together? Are they not going to get together? Is there a new guy that's going to come in? Because we did get 2 new Integrity Toy Guy dolls, which I was really excited about. But we've already revealed that Nick, which was one of the Integrity Toy dolls, is Damon's brother. So Damon is not Cam. Cam is not on the show at the moment. Cam has not arrived yet because I don't have the doll that I want for Cam. So that's why we don't see Cam right now. But Damon is a new character. He is very much themed after the Vampire Diaries because I'm obsessed with Damon Salvatore. And so that's where Damon comes from. He's nothing like as cool as Damon Salvatore.
Damon Salvatore, we're going to leave it at that, okay? We're going to leave it at that.
Damon Salvatore is a whole character in itself. And
Damon Salvatore is why none of the boys in my high school can do nothing. That's just facts.
He's like 40.
I don't care.
I'm just saying. You're like him. I don't know how old you are.
It's like 30-something years.
Yeah, it's just like never going to happen. So, but Damon.
It's like 37, 36.
So Damon is not as smooth as Damon Salvatore. He kind of messes up all the time. He gives really bad advice.
Lame. Then you really don't even. Why do you exist?
Like, did you not see Damon Salvatore doing all kinds of horrible things?
Yeah, but he was funny.
Okay, I cannot, or I will not, do the things that people in our show.
I'm just saying, like, this is probably a problem that I have in me. But when people, it doesn't matter what people do. If they're funny, I'm like, they're okay.
Well,
it's just like, oh, he's funny. So I don't care.
I'm trying my best. I am not Ian. Okay, I cannot portray the character
and I'm just saying, like,
amazingly.
Yeah, this girl like rips people's heads off and whatnot.
We're not doing that.
I know, but it's funny, so like I don't really care.
Okay, so I want Sommer and Cali to still be family friendly. So for that reason,
it is family friendly.
For that reason, Damon is toned
we're 14
down.
And up. Get out of here! You can't take the heat.
We're 13 and up, and Sommer and Cali is toned down because we are not going to show people getting their heads ripped off.
You don't show it.
No.
Venom.
Okay, but that is Damon, and it has been confirmed that Damon is a vampire. In the episode, I thought it was Rush. It wasn't Rush. It was confirmed in Did I Just Call a Vampire Hunter? So that's where we found out for sure that Damon is a vampire. Now, we are not following strict vampire folklore. So because I can't show somebody getting staked for that very reason. And I can't show, dolls getting their hearts ripped out because that would be horrible.
That would be like so great if you figure that out.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
I need to learn how to animate fast because it's going to be heads.
Well,
flying.
yes, but to keep it. Okay, I read the rules. We can't do that level of violence, so we're not going to do that. But
I watch anime, so you know.
Okay, so Damon, and that's what we're using.
You
magic.
will not see any blood. There's no. We're joking.
What's up, Trinidad and Tobago? I pronounced that wrong. How do you say it? I know it's Trinidad. Yeah. Okay.
That's the only.
No, there's like two.
Is there? I don't know.
All
I know is in school we learned about Haiti and DR Republic. Wait, what? Yes.
What? Okay, let's keep going. Back to the show. Okay, so we're using magic to be the way you eliminate a vampire. Eliminate.
What show do they do that on?
Lab Rats. Eliminate them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I got it from.
So lame.
Thanks. I'm lame now. Okay, but that is how we are, showing how to get rid of vampires. Figure all that out. I'm literally making this up as I go along. So, Nick, we don't know a lot about him yet. He is here, but we don't know a ton about Nick yet. We just introduced him. I do have a feeling that he's going to be somebody's possible love interest. I know who, but I'm not willing to release that information yet. But there's going to be some complications because nothing can ever run smoothly. And yes, Sommer and Cali is an ongoing series. So you kind of have to watch every episode or you'll miss something because that's just awesome. It's like a soap opera made of dolls. Yeah. Hello, Ruth Best. How you doing? So it's a soap opera for dolls or made with dolls, and it's ongoing. Every episode will be a to be continued. As of right now, things change. People are always throwing little kinks in the chains, like FTC or something like that. So you never know when things are gonna just get turned upside down. But as of right now, that's how it is. Are we gonna bring in Jenna? I have not thought about Jenna yet. That would be Jazz's younger sister because Jazz is Jade. Therefore, Jenna would be related to Jazz, or the character that would come up with Jenna would be related to Jazz. But Jazz is on the show. Jazz and Jade are the same person. They're very much into the whole puppy werewolf thing. They're cutesy and slightly insane, but that's definitely the character. But we are developing Jazz's character a lot more in Sommer and Cali because I love her. Your name is Jenna. What's up, Jenna? I love Jazz's character. I keep saying when I say Jade. Because of the same people. That's why. Where's Sophie? She's right there. See, we have all of them right here. All of them sitting back there with us. what was I saying? Jazz's character, she accidentally called the vampire hunter. She's causing some problems, but we are going to go into her character more just because she's really fun to play. I don't know if she's a really deep character. She's kind of like, that's just who she is. But it's really fun to just pretend like I'm her. So, next up we have Sabrina. Sabrina is Sky. Yes. Sabrina and Sky are the same characters. They are Carmen's sister, but we've changed her character a little bit. So Sabrina is a nature loving, yoga loving, the world is equal balance, harmony with the spirits and all that. But she's like a horrible next door neighbor, like absolutely the worst. And we're gonna have fun developing that storyline.
Why is she so bad?
I don't know yet. I mean, it is. Because some of Sommer Cali I'm pulling from some of my college experiences. And I met a lot of people in college that were like actually really nice people, but they were horrible to live with. Were horrible to live within close proximities. That didn't make them bad people, it just made them bad neighbors.
I'm literally gonna be the person who's like playing my music way too loud and everyone's gonna hate me, and I'm not gonna care.
You should care because it's a small space and everyone needs to be considerate.
You know I'm gonna hate if someone else plays music loud. I'm literally gonna stab them.
Like try studying while someone is literally rocking to Eagle Eye Cherry in the next room. I mean, it's exactly.
Oh, yeah, that one guy.
Yeah, so I'm just saying, that is what's going on. Are we gonna put a
Eagle Eye
question?
Cherry is fire though. Like I wouldn't.
I know, but it's like at 4:00 in the morning, really loud. It's not fun.
I wouldn't mind.
Are we gonna bring equestrian stuff in? Yes. So since Bella rides horses, her character always has an element of horses, but we also incorporate Bella's other likes and dislikes. So she does have, like, she's really into school. Like, Callie
but, like,
is really
I don't
into
like school. I just somehow got put into hard classes, so now it takes up a lot of my time.
And that's where Callie's character is dealing with at the same time. And music, I guess. We haven't really divulged into her music.
But my
too
music, like, I really enjoy listening to music, but I don't make music and I don't write music.
No, she just likes music.
Yeah,
like maybe she goes to concerts. We just built the outside.
I love concerts.
And in the Dollyverse, we can still go to concerts.
Yeah.
So, but I think, are we going to make her have the BTS fandom thing? Is she an army?
Yes, definitely. That's literally like my entire identity.
Okay, so that is, so that's Callie's character. Carmen is still here. We haven't really done a lot with her character, but she's the same character. She's the friend of Summer, and she's the voice of reason, the Southern Belle, likes pink, all that. So Carmen's pretty much still there. Then we have V Hunter, new character, vampire hunter. She can tell you're a vampire by touching you, because that's just what I came up with at the moment. But we're going to go into her story a little bit more. I think it'd be fun to find out a little bit more about her and her backstory, but we haven't developed that yet. Why do you guys say Miniverse instead of Dollyverse? Because it's an alternate universe. This is Miniverse. Okay. What is up next? I'm reading my notes.
Someone said, please no BTS. What do you have against BTS?
This is a BTS friendly channel.
This is a BTS loving channel.
BTS friendly zone.
Yes.
So, I think it's pretty cool. I love the toys. I got all the little tiny characters.
I'm literally obsessed. Like, it's a problem, and I'm not gonna hold back. I'm just gonna, no, it's just the way it is.
We bought the concert tickets, which might or might not happen. Yeah. So we're still waiting on that.
It is what it is.
Up next is Anna. Anna is Alex. Same character. Anna and Alex, same person, because we had to have a resident antagonist. And so that's what Alex is. She's a horrible person. And everything that I don't like about situations I've been in, I put it all into Alex.
She's not even like the type of person who's like complex and people don't like them because they don't know them. Like, she's literally like just a piece of crap. Like,
chill.
Because like I'm low-key, like, people like tell me when they meet me that they were scared of me or whatever, or that they didn't really like me when they saw me just because I look a certain way. I just look like I don't care about anything other than what I'm doing. But
we have to have someone.
But Alex is
literally
guy. Just like, I want you to die. Like, it's like, the character that's like, when are they gonna kill her off?
Well,
that's literally Alex. It's like, you don't need to be here.
I wanted to do a backstory.
I like it when they have bad people, when they have bad guys that I like. Okay? Because then I'm like, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You
Then
told
it's
me
good.
not to give her a complicated backstory because then we would feel sorry for
No, pity and having a good character are different things.
her.
Okay? A good character, if she's witty and she's funny and she's smart and you understand, like, but jealousy looks good on nobody. Nobody.
Okay, well, thank you for telling me the flaws in my writing, but I'm trying here. It's kind of a lot to get with this whole entire universe.
But if you had given her like a backstory and so her like she had like a broken heart or something happened to her like and that's why the way she is, I wouldn't care. Like it was like ew, like I still like her. You know what I'm saying? What you have to do is from the start make her like.
You are more than welcome to come into the writing process.
No,
And
I mean
help
like, you
with
would
the
have
writing.
to you have to change the character from the start.
No, we can't
Because
keep
like I already
changing.
hate her.
We
that's
can't keep
not gonna
changing. But if
change.
you would like to come and help develop her character, please help me out. But anyway, that is all of the characters in a nutshell. Sommer Cali are Sophie and Chloe. They're just older in a slightly different universe. Their names are different because we wanted to change some of their backstory. So that's why their names are different, so that we didn't have to stick to their backstory. And remember, you can read all of this in the new book, Explained Sommer and Cali. I just said why we switched their names. I just said it. Are we gonna do more sewing projects? Yes. Yes, we are. Can you do more Briar Horse stuff? Yes, we can.
What's your thought on like on K-pop? Thoughts on K-pop?
It's cool.
I don't really
music.
like. I only really like BTS just because like K-pop as a culture is kind of like not my style. But
Okay.
yeah. Not to mention like whenever I hear another K-pop group, I compare it to BTS and it's just not BTS. So apparently Stan. Sorry.
Gotcha.
Even though I do like 17. I do like 17.
Okay, so we're gonna go answer it. It's time to answer some questions. I know we're looking at Instagram and right here to find out what to Sommer and Cali to make sure that everything was cool and safe and we were good to go.
What is parallel universe? These people because you think
story has continued. Well, technically,
what's wrong?
are we just come back, internet? Okay, yeah, we're back. Yes. Oh gosh. Oh, okay, it's back. So we need to like bring this in fairly quickly because the internet is not happy with us. Okay, so and yeah, there's a glitch. Yes, it's loading. It's loading. No, we're are we working?
Yeah.
Is it working? Let me go through these questions.
Why do you like BTS? I don't really know how to answer that question.
Will we see Sommer and Sophie and Chloe in videos? Yes, they're in backflashes all the time. Will the Darbie show come back? I do not know right now. As of right now, it is the same show, with just a different name. So I don't know if we're gonna bring back the entire Darbie show because then we have to put them back in high school.
Is school still? Yes.
Yes. Can you make the Darbie show on IGTV? I don't have an editor who could edit that video, and I don't have time to make 2 doll shows. They're pretty time consuming. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Any more questions? Can you make a mean boy? Yeah, sure. If I get a doll, I just gotta get a doll. What's your favorite Disney movie? Anything with Marvel. Make Sommer Cali on a Sunday. I would have had to have done already and turn it into my editor, which I haven't done yet. So that's not probably gonna happen right now. What is the next question? Can you do Frozen? I haven't bought any of the Frozen dolls. I do have the little Frozen things that come in the Kinder eggs. I do have that. Did we freeze again?
You need to start shout outs.
Okay, all right. We're gonna do shout outs. Okay,
start shout outs.
Can you do more Roblox? Yes,
Shout outs.
we are working on building our own Roblox map that is really just a place to run around and play. So we'll get that out as soon as it gets built. It's taking a while because my person building it is like 12. Okay. So,
shout outs now.
shout outs. Here we go. We want to give a shout out to hashtag Live the Life Miller Smith. What's up?
Sammy Lionetti, what's up?
Shout out to Jenna. What's up?
Miller Smith, what's up?
Shout out to Nicole. What's up?
Ian Matthews, what's up?
Shout out to me. Love you. What's up?
Shout out to Kayla Chen, what's up?
Shout out to Malik. What's up?
Julie McCowell, what's up?
Shout out to Grace. What's up?
Tamara Huggins Grant, what's up?
Shout out to Magic Unicorn and Friends. What's up?
Jennifer, what's up?
Sammy, what's up?
Okay,
Two more. Wolf Spirit. No, Wolf Spirit. What's up? And route Sommer and Cali Darbie Show explained. There is a fun activity available on our blog for all of you to stay at home and craft. Today or this weekend, it's the book explaining all of Sommer and Cali. It's on our blog, and follow us on Instagram at MyFroggyStuff and the Frog Vlog, and we'll see all of you next time. Bye. Bye.